Yekindar playing a divider with that deagle. Oh, he gets the headshot. Needs more. He's got another. Mass. Oh, no way. No way. One of his best positions in all of Counter-Strike. Yekindar close up at Sign.
Sign and OC to come around and take a hint from it. Flash out. Oh, he's still fired into it. He's still got Hobbit. Second peek doesn't come. Yekindar goes instead. They tried to wait it out, and now they're all dead. Yekindar gets 0, and it's just Axe Island Inters remaining, and Liquid might punch their ticket to the playoffs and set the Eternal Flame extinguished. Shot back. Inters isn't done. Yekindar still wants to swing on this. Inters gets a double. NaV has to be very careful behind the dice and how he wants to play this, but there's the flank, and it's done. Liquid will rain down on Eternal Flame's party, and they'll go to the playoffs.
Wonderful job from Team Liquid. Shout out to Formula 1.
Yeah, hey, I'm impressed you got that one.
It doesn't feel like there's going to be a reaction anymore. Peeks door, collects the first, gets down lower just in the nick of time. This was also a timely flank from Xantares, but look at this from Emor. Smokes to his left-hand side and pivoting around the silo makes it look almost easy. 4K for him.
Bracing for impact on the execution. Utility thrown down towards backside. Smokes and Molotovs keeping dropped. Completely blind, but kxerato still sprays through the squeak door. Gets automatic. Opens up the round and forces EG to rethink the game plan, but lose another player in the interim.
He spams kxerato again, and don't tell me he's going to regress through the smoke in a 5v3. Look at this!
Breeze is dead. kxerato with a triple. Seeing the quadra, in fact, right at his feet. Sprays down Cirque next. And kneeling now, all alone. kxerato might just get the ace right here. What a play he's had, and what a series he's been able to gain. Leaning around that corner, kneeling, desperate for a trade, but will get no such thing. That's an ace for kxerato. 20 picks deep.
I made it from behind, Nice.
Oh.
Wait for me.
Sides. Made it behind. 2 left.
Oh.
Nice. 1 left.
Side, mid side.
Hobbit's there, backs off. Here comes the op shot. Flam. Oh, even better. First one's not it. It's this one, right? Oh, there.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to actually shoot at his teammate.
I mean, Hobbit was at 0 kills at that point in time. It may not have mattered,
Look at
Jason.
Yekindar up mid. This is a huge play. This is a lot of time going to be eat off the clock. The retake's about to begin.
Get right play.
It's
this
bold.
Is a full-on late rotation, hold them off and get the kills. When they walk, oh, NaV is blind. I was gonna say, when NaVi walks in, NaV should be able to get it. He's gonna have to hold perfectly because Yekindar, they found him. He's now the only one left. They're never gonna expect that he's in this position, but even if he gets 1 kill, it's not gonna be good enough because they'll look that direction, so he's being as smart as he can. He knows he has to close the distance. He knows he has to get to the diffuser. That's the bigger issue. He's got the shot, but does he have the time? He's gonna get there.
Way.
Oh my God, he just barely gets there in time.
That's unreal that he wins that. What a heroic effort.
That is so smart on 2 levels. 1, the flank, but 2, the second he takes a shot, he's done. He moves his gap. He knows Inters has to be covering off both angles. And as he buys time and space with that shot, it allows Nitro to start rotating. He baits the shot from Shiro. That's a bit more information, but he's poked back. Nitro's got it. He knows he has to swing.
Okay.
He's lost his teammate in the meantime, and you're right, he's got no kit, which means this has to happen right now, and it will.
He's got the op and bank as well. Beautiful clutch. What a great round. And you want to talk about OC delivering 2 huge kills in this round that he absolutely had to have to set this one up. Very tough scenario to be in as everything's crumbling around him, and he delivers.
Bit off when they're even having their super successful CT halves, and they're going to try and show up again. But now Major is here to help as well. But Alex, fantastic swing. That's all up to Paz in water. Needs 2 kills, gets 1. But 1 could still be enough because Xantares is still here, and that stray from DaviG will not let him escape. Martinez will continue to fake the bomb, wary of Xantares going in toward water, but Xantares has got the kill. Mopos, though, is taking out Woxic on that big flank that I mentioned. That's got nothing done at all, so now 1 versus 1. Xantares hasn't realised that he's close, but his flick is accurate, and it's accurate once again. 3 kills for Xantares.
So strong here. Like you said, big man's got to be careful, but here we go, Bogdan's. Well, he ain't quick with it. Not like Woxic. Nade, however, will finish off, and here's Major on the backside. Oh, God. Again, these flanks have been so prominent. They've been so good. 18 seconds to move in. Major gets another as Martinez was watching it. Thought that he could catch him, but he'd already made it through. Now just DaviG and Mopos. It feels, in a sense, to save the map. Not out of the question, but as they continue to fall, maybe it is. Into just Mopos. Takes down the low HP player.
Ooh.
Takes out another one. That's a hell of a shot. In for the 1v3. Paz with the tap, and Paz with the fall. Mopos with a huge, huge...
remember, NAF closing out Inferno, he's just put Liquid in a position to close out Overpass and close out the series and get to the playoffs as well. You've got such a strong combination in terms of Yekindar opening rounds like this, snapping over to the head of Hobbit, and then NAF closing it out. Look at these trades.
Whoa, that one above the boards is a tough shot.
He's got a response everywhere he's looking to whatever's happening in the bomb site. 3 chances. They had 5 on Inferno. Now they've got 3 on Overpass. Team Liquid have
not considered yet for Eternal Fire, but this could be where it ends for Movistar Riders. NaVi playing the long con plays these 2 players, but he needs to find a third as well. This is the only way he's going to win this round, and Tara's looking the wrong way. There's
It's
one.
better to have the numbers into this post plan. We've seen Mouse be very capable of pulling off retakes before. Their utility set can be just brilliant at getting you back in. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve. They run out. Xantares was just holding. Oh my god, alright, Xantares going in for 4! You absolute turret, you absolute animal! Xantares just stands still. He's untouchable as he mows them down.
A side's not an easy afterplan for the T side. I need to see that replay because flashes should have caught Xantares.
Look at this! What? This is just unbelievable. Man's a robot. That is ridiculous.
It looks good, but I
will
will...
get those kills. Nearly can, though. 1 player down. That's drop to a 4 versus 4. Arc makes it 4 versus 3. They run out of ammo, and Breeze and Nealon will drop back instead. A 3-on-2 now for the Fury of Favor.
This is getting scary, and we've seen these steals again. They've got rifles to work with on the crossfire now.
Nice throw over there from Kcerrato, giving Yuri the AK, the high HP player, the only man that's unscathed for Furia, as well as having Kevlar. Half by... already worked out positive as Kcerrato trades Hex with a responsive. No idea how close Yuri really is. The swing and the kill. And the round stolen again by Furia.
And they'll get into pretty solid post plants. Paz takes up position in dark. The safety of ramp is the choice for Xantares. Here comes some of the utility being tossed out for Cinders. It just flashes. There's no smoke. Xantares gets 1. Paz on the other. It's down to the 1v1. And Paz is able to close it out.
It's not really guaranteed. In we go. Nice tag. Here we go. Martinez. Finish the round. Oh. Paz will take him out. And now there's plenty of time to play with. And Paz is going to try and go for the big brain play. Make his way back towards the A-bomb site.
Yeah, Paz has been showing a little bit of some old school Pazers coming in this game because what I've seen him do on Sangel back in the day, I had an opportunity to cast quite a few of his games in that era, and he was absolutely ridiculous. Of course, he has got very tough roles on this Eternal Fire roster, but this would be an insane clutch if he were to pull it off. Would send Eternal Fire to 15. Where does Paz position himself? Does he go for the long con play, back long, all the way round to bathroom? I think he might do. Alex, of course, doesn't have a kit, so this sort of play could be very successful. 38 health on Paz. Alex will go for the tap on the bomb, and that will force Paz to have to run. When does he go for the peek? In comes the jump spot, and he is faking it out right now. Alex realizes that Paz will just not peek. Knife out, gun out. There it is.
Close this.
Yeah, they know he was in short, so they'll be playing very safe to that. Wox is also in a different postcode. And he's not going to stop Major. He's going to go for this early. He's going to go for this early, and he can't quite win it. All on Woxic and just 19 HP. What? Okay. 1-on-1. 19 HP for Woxic.
Yeah, plenty of time too, right? We're only about 3/4 ticked to the bomb now. Wox is coming around Monster. He's made the right play. Mystic has no idea. Wow. Well done, Woxic. What a clutch.
Am I missing something? Do they not know where the nade came from?
Yeah, I mean, I was completely confused as well. I'm glad you said something because... I
only noticed it because of the kill feed. I didn't see it happening.
No, I know the nade, obviously where it came.
Kcerrato trying to see if he can deny the bomb for going down, and Kcerrato makes it a couple. Now the retake try to come in from both players. They've got a kit to work with. They can slow it down.
Lean in at the pizza corner. Kcerrato looking over against Automatic. Burst up, headshot gain. 1 versus 2. Still for Breeze. 9 HP. Gets that shot on the man. Low HP for Yuri. Still possible that he can win this clutch for a 2K. 3 kills overall in this map up. Swing out. Connects his shot. And holds another one for Evil Geniuses. But they're coming real difficult here.
Against Furia. Keep in mind, I think he was 17-5 at halftime. He's already starting up toward at the banana position. I mentioned to Daps as they nade strike onto the sandbags, don't let Shiro get going like Furia did. And he said, why not? We already let Voxic get us yesterday.
Whoa.
So I think they're aware that the AWP is going to have to be something they contain on the other side as Naf starts us off with a kill on Hobbit.
Not just contain on the other side, but get going on your side as well. OC needs to get back into gear. He's really dropped off from solid performance at Blast and a solid performance at Cologne as well. He needs to have a very good series here today. 5-on-4 as Naf somehow survives Hobbit's push. Speaking of having rough times, Hobbit had a very tough game yesterday, tweeted about it, was very disappointed in his performance. He'll want to pick that up and turn his fortunes around. Dualies are inside the site, and Naf's clotheslined. Oh, 2. That's dirty. That's so filthy. Naf's got 3. He somehow made it work, and he continues with another. Now, Leech is going to take the ace, but that's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, he was low HP. He had the ace.